Faculty and students are now off lockdown after a nearby shooting forced Oklahoma City University to take action. Students and faculty alike were advised to get indoors and stay where they were.
I was on the 5th floor of the library, and I was actually in the group study room up there.
I was in Spanish class here in the Walker Center.
I was in class in the Norick Arts Center teaching.
OCU PD was notified that a vehicle was speeding toward campus after a drive-by shooting on Northwest 22nd and Virginia. The university was on lockdown for nearly an hour.
What I did was I just turned off the light, and I was gonna like hide or whatever. I don't know, like I wasn't too worried about it. The door was locked. But then this lady, like one of the librarians, like comes over to the study room and she's like, hey, come here. And so I'm like, okay. So she took me back into like this archives area of the library where I just chilled out until it was over.
First thing that we did is we went and made sure that all the doors were locked. We pulled the shades down on the windows. We barricaded one of the doors with a big rolly cart thing, and then there was only one other entrance into the classroom, and so all 3 faculty members went and stood in front of that door. We turned out the lights. The students knew to be quiet.
In the midst of all the chaos, students reported that OCU PD kept them very well informed throughout the lockdown.
Yeah, I felt like they did a pretty good job. At first it was like, wait, what? Because, you know, we were like listening outside, but we couldn't really hear anything, just up in that archive, like back room of the library, just in isolation. But as time went by, like we got a lot of information, realized there was really nothing to be too worried about.
Other than making sure that all the teachers and professors are informed on what to do in the situation, no, they handled it very well.
Overall, officials said the lockdown was handled very smoothly, but the campus can always be looking for ways to improve. I'm Nicole Waltman, reporting for Media OCU.